Umuaka, Nnoo. Aunty Ifeyinwa is here with another wonderful story for you. How have you been? I trust you are doing great. Our story today is titled Nasira, the young queen of the Maasai. It is a Kenyan folktale and it is located in the eastern African country of Kenya. Once upon a time, long time ago, in the heart of the lush Kenyan savannah, nestled amidst the towering acacia trees and the meandering rivers, lay the village of the Maasai people. Among them lived a young girl named Nasira, known for her courage and wisdom that belied her tender age. Nasira was not like the other girls in her village. While they spent their days tending to the goats and sheep, she would often wander off into the bush, seeking the company of the village elders. Not something you see every day in a typical Maasai village. She would listen intently to their stories of brave warriors and wise leaders, her heart swelling with admiration for their valor. Her grandfather, who was among the village elders, was proud to see his granddaughter so interested in the stories of brave warriors of the past. One day, the village was thrown into turmoil, confusion, when their chief, a wise and just leader, passed away unexpectedly. After the burial had been done, the elders gathered to choose a new leader. But the decision was not easy. The tribe had always been led by men, you see, and the idea of a woman leading them was unheard of. Nasira, however, had a different idea. She believed that leadership was not about gender, but about wisdom and courage, qualities she knew she possessed because she had always gone around with her grandfather and was a fan of the village elders and their stories. She stepped forward, her voice ringing out with confidence, and declared her intention to lead the tribe. Of course, the elders were taken aback. They had never seen such audacity in a young girl. There were whispers amongst them. What? A girl? Lead our tribe? Some scoffed. They were like, no, this can't be happening before our very eyes. Others were amused. you know, they were like, where is this audacity coming from? But none took her seriously. Yet, Nasira was undeterred. Her grandfather and her parents had always given her the opportunity to speak up at home. She challenged the elders to a contest of wits, promising to step down if they could outsmart her. Because of the presence of her grandfather, the elders, though intrigued, they agreed. They said, okay, let's see what you've got, little girl. Though Nasira was not too little, she was already a teenager at the time. They posed riddles and puzzles, each more complex than the last. Nasira, with her sharp mind and keen observation, answered each one with ease, leaving the elders astonished. Finally, they presented her with the most difficult challenge: to retrieve a rare herb from the highest peak of Mount Kenya, a feat no one had ever accomplished. Nasira, undaunted, accepted the challenge. Her mother, with tears in her eyes, was sad to see Nasira go. But Nasira convinced her mother that she was no longer a little girl. She was 16 and she had a lot of experience. The next day, she set off on her perilous journey, her heart filled with determination. She faced treacherous cliffs, dense forests, and wild animals, but her courage never wavered. After days of trekking under the hot sun and going through a lot in the wild, she finally reached the summit where the rare herb grew. As she plucked the herb, it was as if the environment was blessed with the presence of tribal ancestors, because a fierce storm descended upon the mountain. The wind howled, the lightning flashed, and the thunder roared, threatening to sweep her off the peak. Nasira said no, thank you. Nasira, with her unwavering spirit, held on tight, clutching the precious herb. She sang to herself. She knew that she had this fight to win. When she finally returned to the village, battered, dirty, but triumphant, the elders were all struck. They were like, wow, you did this? They had witnessed her courage, her wisdom, and her unwavering determination. They realized that Nasira was indeed the leader their tribe needed. And so Nasira, the young girl who dared to dream beyond the boundaries of tradition, became the queen of her tribe. She led her people with wisdom and compassion, earning their love and respect. Her story became a legend. That is why you're hearing it today. A testament to the power of courage and the limitless potential of a young girl's heart. Wow, what a story. Aunty Ifeyinwa hopes that you have enjoyed listening to today's story and you have learned a lot from Nasira. Learn to be courageous. Face your fears. Usually, fears are just, not real. You have to be courageous and be willing to face everything and rise. Nasira also had a lot of compassion because she was willing to serve her people. Till our next video, Aunty Ifeyinwa says, Udo Dirigi, peace be with you. This is a fictional folktale brought to you specially with love so that you can know more about Africa, know more about folktales and what tribal love is about. Till our next video, Udo Dirigi. Peace be with you.